his physical shit is fucked up. I'm a black man, but everybody loves me. Nobody cares that I'm black. I manifested this podcast, bro. It came slow, but it came. I would say, man, this your boy, Met Boy TDG, and we back again with my boy Tommy. This is Jump Around Podcast, man. What we jumping into, man?
Sean Kingston, it just happened a couple days ago. I seen a post on Academics page. It said he was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison after $1 million fraud scheme conviction.
You got what?
He got sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for
Three
$1
and a half
million
years?
fraud scheme.
3.5
He did
years?
something with fraud. Huh?
That's all he got?
That's all he got.
Oh, boy, he got a
3.5 years,
slap on the
which
wrist.
really ain't that bad.
I'm about to say, he got a slap on the wrist, boy. I know he happy as a motherfucker.
Nah, for
Wait,
real.
how much you got? $1 million?
Yeah, he got $1 million apparently, but it could have been more than that.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing 3 years in prison for no $1 million. That's a long time.
You know what?
$4
I
million.
did some crazy shit today. Somebody had posted it. This lawyer got this kid out of 30 days in jail for 90, no, not 90, 9 years of probation.
30 days in jail for 9 years of probation. That don't even sound right. Like, them numbers don't even add up, first of all. Second of all, you stupid, boy. He don't realize he do anything, he's gonna go to jail. Well, I mean, it ain't nothing but 30 days, but
I would have took the 30 days easy.
But how you get 9 years for 30 days though? That don't make sense. That sounds fake as hell. It don't work like that.
Fake. It might
I'm
have
about to say I don't think that. I ain't never been on probation, but I don't think it worked like that. Because from what I understand with probation, whatever your sentence was supposed to be, if you fuck up on the outside, you serve that time. So that's how long your probation is.
It might have been, yeah, nah, for real. It might have been fake, but I don't know. I found the post again, but I don't
that sounds like something stupid somebody will do though, because they scared to go to jail.
Stupid ass shit. But as for Sean Kingston only getting 3.5 years, dude, you got fucking lucky, bro.
He came out smooth. I ain't gonna hold you. I know he cheesing back there like shit.
Bro, good. Absolutely.
And his mama got locked up too?
You know what? I think so.
Damn, how you get your mom? Wait, well, I ain't gonna say he got his mom locked up. I don't know what she was involved with, what he had going on, ain't it?
I think she was probably involved with it, but his mama was sentenced to 5 years.
Oh shit! Damn, how she get more than him? What she do?
I don't. Shoot, let me see. Hold up, let me find out.
I say, damn, that's cold. They burnt mom dude some
Nah, for real. Nah, really, that's crazy.
She must have got her about
locked up.
3-4
She was
million.
taken into federal custody following the convicted charges, the federal wire fraud charges. These charges stem from a scheme where they allegedly defrauded multiple businesses of over $1 million by using Kingston celebrity status to obtain luxury items without paying. While Kingston was initially ordered to house arrest, he was later sentenced to prison. So the motherfucker just bought a bunch of shit, and then they went broke. They didn't pay that shit, and
like people think he doing that shit and that make him evil and bad and shit. Don't, bro. Jesus put mud on somebody's eyes and made them see again. He raised the dead. You don't think that's like a spell of magic or something? Like, bro, come on now.
So you believe in magic? You think magic's real?
I don't call it magic. I call it just abilities we were given by God. We just don't know how to do them.
Yeah.
We were all born with the same abilities, same skills, everything. It's just whether we're able to unlock them or not. Not everybody is able to unlock them. Well, not everybody is going to unlock them. And not everybody you see is even capable of doing those things because, you know, some people are just here. You know what I'm saying? They NPCs. You know, they don't, you know. We'll get all that later, goddamn. I think I got a little too deep on it just now.
Hey, nah, man. I love it. I love getting deep on stuff. I was just looking.
Nah, cause this is the thing, bro. Like people look at that man crazy and shit, But I'll say this: this would made me start catching interest to him. A lot of the shit he say, I thought to myself years ago, and I was like, man, I ain't about to tell nobody this shit. They're gonna look at me crazy as hell. And
Yeah.
then, you know the rapper KRS-One?
No.
You know who KRS-One is? He's an old school rapper. He was out in like, I want to say like the mid 80s, late 90s. Matter of fact, I bet you know the fucking song. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah. I know the song.
KRS-One. Bro, that man is smart as shit. Bro, that man is smart as hell. I didn't know he was that smart. Go watch one of his interviews, matter of fact. But he's super smart. But,
Oh,
but, if you listen to him talk and listen to what he says, him and 607 Unc say the exact same fucking thing, and the exact same things they're saying are the exact same things I thought to myself.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I be looking at them, I learn some stuff, but I confirm a lot of things, if
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. So,
So,
do you think
huh?
do spells work because of magic, or do you think it's more about the psychological and the initial mindset of it all?
I don't believe in magic. I'll say this. You're on the right track with the mindset. It's all about your mind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna teach you, and I'm gonna teach the viewers something a little interactive real quick. I'm gonna show you how it's about the mind. I'm gonna teach you two things real quick. One, your mind, what you consider your mind, is really your soul. Your soul is control over your body. You are not the body, you are the soul. This body is just a vessel for your soul.
Mm,
And I'm gonna show you why. What you hear with your ears, right? So you were told, right?
yeah.
Not really. And they say you
Mm,
speak with your mouth, right?
yeah.
Not really. You see with your eyes, right? Not
Well,
really.
yeah.
Not really. I'm gonna tell you why. All right. What's the? Yeah, we gotta think of first. And I learned this shit from KRS-One. And 607 Unc. I put the two together. Nah. Shit. I'm trying to think. Matter of fact, say jump around. Matter of fact, viewers, y'all do the shit too. Participate. Say jump around.
Jump around.
All right. Now say it in your head without saying it out loud. Say it in your head.
Okay.
All right. Now you say it in your head, right?
Mhm.
You heard it in your head, right?
Mhm.
Now, how did that happen if you didn't physically open your mouth and create a vibration for your for the vibration to go in your eardrums and bounce off of that to hear it? How did that happen? How is that possible? How is it possible that you can envision the podcast logo right now? If you pull it up on your phone and look at it and close your eyes and you can still see it. How does that happen if your eyes closed? There's no light to reflect. How is that possible?
Mm,
Because you don't see, hear, speak with this body. You do it with what's in here. What's in here, that voice is your soul, it's your consciousness. That's what you hear with. That's what you see with. That's what you speak with. That's why I tell people to think before they speak. Because when you speak, that's when it comes into the physical. When it's in here, that's when it's the most powerful. Because out here, you can speak something and it come out fucked up because this physical shit is fucked up.
yeah.
You have to go beyond physical and go spiritual, which is in here. Because think about it. Sometimes you'll have thoughts and there'll be different voices, right? You have to listen to your voice. You have to sometimes speak like, hey, hey, and then say it again in your head to make sure you hear your own voice. That voice in your head, that's you. Not this shit here. What's in that voice in your head, that's you. That bright light, that's you. You feel me?
Mm, that's deep. That's deep, bro.
Right, I'm telling you. All that shit ties into manifestation and how to control this world, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Manifestation gets deep too, bro. Honestly,
Word, shit. You want to talk about it? We can talk about it now, shit. And
bro.
this, cause
That's
this how you manifest, right? A lot of people don't even know how to do it. They think they do, but they don't. Cause you remember all that shit I just told you, right?
yeah.
Here. The same concept. It's all about what you think. You so a man thinketh, so it shall be. But
Mm.
think of it like this: you can change your reality with changing your perception. You can change your whole world. You know what I'm saying? You can manifest anything you want. Literally, you can manifest anything. But it's all about how you do it and how you want it to come out. Because your mind is the most powerful thing. Because this shell right here is limited. But that voice in your head, your soul, is way more powerful. Once you learn the truth and learn how to unlock it, think about it
Yeah.
like this. When you think of something, when you think of something bad, it always come around, don't it? Something you
Yeah.
like, damn, I can't stand this shit. And it always come around, right? That's because
Yeah.
you're thinking about it. Whatever you're thinking
Law of
about
attraction.
comes. Yes. Whatever you're thinking about comes. So if you don't like something, you don't like somebody, you don't fucking think about them. They not a thought in your head and you'll never see it. You want something good, think about it.
So you would say, in order to create a reality where you get kind of what you want, you have to follow the like law of a law of assumption. You know what I mean? Or
What is the law of
where
assumption?
you the law of assumption is where you create a reality by assuming that your desire is already yours. What you want
Assuming.
is already
No, no,
yours.
no, 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 no. I don't use that word assume. I don't assume shit. You gotta know.
Yeah. Well, you know that it's
You,
already yours. That Mercedes is already
you
yours.
have to affirm yourself. You have to have affirmations, bro. You can't second guess it.
Yeah.
When you speak on yourself, you have to say, I am the greatest, blah, blah, blah. I'm the best at it. I am that. Just
Yeah.
like you said, this Mercedes, that's mine already. I already got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where with the energy, you would say the energy that you give out is the energy you don't get back.
Yes. Because this is also the key to manifestation. I also meant to mention this earlier. This is what I was trying to get to. Your emotions tied with it. That's why I tell you, remember how you say you can't stand some shit and always come around? That's because you tied a negative emotion to what you were thinking about and it manifested. So the best way to manifest something, and I had to learn this myself because I would do it unknowingly, and then I learned myself. But take the best feeling you can feel, which in my opinion is love. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got it made into a change. Love. That's the best feeling. Like, take like if you married your spouse, think about them telling them you love them and they saying, I love you back. And that feeling you get, like y'all ain't seen each other all day and y'all get that first hug, that feeling of love you get right there. You take that feeling, you harness it, and you put it towards whatever you want to do and you think about it with both of them in tangent and then it comes.
Yeah.
Just
Word.
like that, bro.
So, would you say is manifestation about attracting something outside of yourself, or is it really just about like rewiring the way you think and act and make your choices?
What you mean by
Um,
attracting something outside of yourself? What do you mean?
by like attracting energy, you know what I mean, basically,
No,
and
it's not
attracting
about attracting
positive energy.
anything. For what I learned, it's not about attracting anything. It's all about what you want and how you perceive things, how you think, what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can attract whatever I want by how I think. If I have the mindset that, oh, I'm a black man, everybody out here against me. When I go somewhere, everybody's racist and blah, blah, blah. Guess what? When I go out, everybody's gonna look at me crazy and everybody's gonna give me negative energy because that's what I think. That's how I perceive my reality. But if I go out saying, hey, yeah, I'm a black man, but everybody loves me. Nobody cares that I'm black. They look at me normal. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's give me racism. Nobody. And guess what? When I go out, people gonna show me love. Even with all this jewelry on, with wearing designer, looking like I'm a rapper. Guess what? They don't treat me like that. They don't look at me like they're scared of me because I don't perceive that as my reality.
Mm. So you would say that you just have to that what you believe to be true is true.
Hmm.
Right.
I mean, not don't take that to some people don't understand what that means when you say that because it's not wrong to say that because you're right, but you know how people is they would be able to think they can say anything and it's true and not necessarily.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
So
I'm speaking of a point of where you were spiritual, you have hit that spiritual awakening, you've learned and accepted the truth about the world and what our reality is, about who God is, about who Jesus is, everything. All the real facts that we've been told growing up are pretty much lies. Once you realize all that and actually wake yourself up, then you'll be able to harness these powers. Because the best power to have is the ability to manifest and the ability to think. Because a lot of
so do
people
you
ain't thinking for
believe that
themselves.
our thoughts carry energy?
Everything carry energy.
Mm.
Everything.
Do you think there's a way to measure that or prove that? Or that there'll ever be a way to measure that or prove that?
Yeah.
That like thoughts
Yeah.
carry energy?
What do you mean? We manifest.
Well, I understand that, but like a scientific measuring, you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't, I can't answer that because I'm not a scientist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what science is capable of. You know, I
We
just
should get a
know,
scientist on.
hmm?
That'd be dope.
Yeah, right. But I mean, your thoughts carry, I feel like if a scientist was to try to even measure the energy a thought carries, they wouldn't be able to measure it. Because measurements is something that's man made. Your thoughts are not man made. You can't measure something like that. That's like saying you can measure God. You can't measure God.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
So, do you think that manifestation from a state of desperation will do you a greater deal of manifesting than if you manifested from gratitude and happiness? Or do you think that it doesn't really matter? You know what I mean?
It does matter because just like I said, your emotions tied to it. If you try to manifest out of being in survival mode and being in panic mode, it ain't gonna go well. You're not gonna sit right. Because at the end of the day, you're not when it comes to manifestation, you have to be a little bit crazy because you have to already believe it. If you broke, you have to wake up and say I'm rich and not do nothing broke. You know, you can't do no broke shit. You have to walk around like you rich. People gonna look at you crazy like this motherfucker broke as hell, walking around like he got it or something. And guess what? You gonna fucking have it. That's
Right.
how it works. Bro, you see all this shit right now. I used to didn't have this. You know what I used to wear like years ago? Bro, I used to wear fake shit years ago. No bullshit. I would wear fake
Yeah.
shit and walk around with it like it was the realest thing out here. But look at me now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the thing is you gotta dream it, believe it, know it, it's yours. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
But you also gotta like be careful with your emotions because you gotta know how to let shit go too as well. You can't carry shit. Like,
Yeah. So do you think manifestation can become dangerous at some point?
yeah,
Like it can be dangerous if you're not intentional with it?
yeah. It can be dangerous because just like I said, just like you can manifest something good, you can manifest something bad. I mean, ain't good or bad is a concept that, you know, flip a coin on it, but you can manifest evil. You can manifest something to harm you.
Yeah. Exactly. I think that that's the line is once you start harming people with your manifestation, then that's the line of
Your
that's
creation can't harm or stop.
toxic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the rule of law, bro. Everybody's has the ability to create, but your creation can't hurt or stop nobody. If it do, then you in the wrong. And Jesus said some sins lead to death, so you might want to watch what the hell you do.
Yeah. Why do you think it is that manifestation has exploded? among like Gen Z and millennials,
To me, it
compared to
exploded.
previous generations.
Every generation knew about manifestation. It just wasn't talked about because we ain't had the internet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why do you think it exploded? You think it's more popular now because of the internet?
It's probably because spirituality has a barcode on it now. It's being sold. It's a lot of fake
Mm,
spiritual motherfuckers out here that don't know shit. That's just selling fake knowledge.
no.
Because if everybody knew how to manifest so good, why the fuck everybody still broke? Why the fuck everybody still complaining? If you know how to manifest, you wouldn't have to complain about shit because you will already have everything you need in speed.
So what's the difference in like manifesting something specific like money versus manifesting something into a state of being like peaceful or a state of being confident? You know what I mean?
Ain't no difference. It's the same shit. It's all about how you think. What's the
But do you
definition of
think that there's a
what's the
problem in
definition of
just
peace?
directly manifesting money?
What do you mean? Why
Like
would it
it
be a
doesn't
problem?
work as well?
What you mean? Well, you say it'd be a problem just manifesting money?
Yeah, like money specifically.
Why would that be a problem?
I feel like you should have some type of manifestation for a greater goal. It might require money, but money shouldn't be your ultimate goal. You know what I mean? A manifestation.
Ain't nothing wrong with manifesting money. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil, not money itself. And honestly, I heard motherfuckers say in the interviews some shit I couldn't disagree with. He said, yes, it's true. The love of money is the root of all evil, but also the lack of money is the root of all evil as well. And I was like, bro,
Mm.
that's
That's
very
facts.
profound. So, with that being said, why would it be bad to manifest money? It's not bad because in the times we are in this game we call life, you need money. It's a necessity. It's not
Yeah.
bad to have. God always wanted us to have all the riches in the world all our wants.
Facts.
Because the
So
thing is, people
what
don't
would you
even
say the most common misconception about manifestation is?
the most common misconception.
Yeah.
The whole speaking into existence thing. No,
No.
the whole concept of you just say it out loud and then go about your day. No,
Yeah.
that's not how manifestation works.
Yeah. So, what if you could give an easy way to start manifesting right now? What would it be?
Start meditating. Learn how to
Okay.
meditate. You can't meditate for 5 minutes. You gotta sit down and learn how to clear your mind and focus on what you want. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, when you sit down, the thoughts gonna pop in. Bing, 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 bing. Gonna be like a pinball machine. You probably done sat down like just trying to sit down and chill. Cause you guys, when you meditate, you gotta sit and be still. Like how the monks be doing. Like you don't gotta sit crisscross like that. Like a lot of times when I meditate, I be sitting in a chair like this, just chilling. But I won't have the TV playing. Like it'll just be completely silent, and I sit still. And
Mm.
I would let my thoughts ping pong, and I observe my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy to say you observing your thoughts, but I would observe my thoughts. And then when I'm able to get to that 0 point of nothing, all I'm doing is hearing the background noise. That's when I'm able to focus on what I want, and then
Yeah.
I manifest. I tie my emotion to it, and then it comes.
Um,
I ain't gonna lie, manifestation not a slow. Sometimes it could be a fast process. Sometimes it's a slow process. You know, like I manifested this podcast, bro. It came slow, but it came, and I look
mm.
at it. Just so as I can do it, so can you do it. That's what Jesus told us.
Hell yeah. Mm. I definitely agree with that. If you believe it, then you can do it, but you got to be really intentional about it.
Listen, you remember when we was kids, they told us you heard one little. nursery rhyme type thing, and then there was one phrase they always told us. The phrase, if you thinking and you believe it, you can do it. Remember they told us as kids?
Yeah.
It was true. One little nursery rhyme. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. If you understand that, you understand what I just said. What I've been saying this whole time.
Uh,
Food for your
I don't
thoughts.
understand. Then I guess I don't understand.
I'll say it one more time. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Think about that. If you know what that means, you know what I'm saying this whole time.
Mm.
A lot of people probably gonna look at me crazy about this interview right here, and I want you to look at me crazy because I want you to think because I want you to remember.
Yeah. So would you say that manifestation works instantly?
No, yes and no.
Yes and no.
It depends on the situation. Every situation is different. Every
Mm.
emotion is different. Every person power ain't the same. Well, I can't say every power ain't the same power, but I mean, it just depends. So you might try to manifest something that happen right then, or it might take some months, it might take some years. You never know, but it's gonna come.
Oh yeah.
Like you like if you like got $0 in your fucking bank account, and you like I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. You're not gonna get $1 million tomorrow, unless some
Yes.
anomaly happens. Let's just be honest. But it can happen like that through manifestation, or it could take a little time through manifestation. It just go either or. But either way, if you want something, you need to do it. Because I mean, just waiting on somebody to give it to you ain't gonna happen. Especially when God already gave us the ability to get whatever we want down here. This shit not even real,
So
bro. Like, this shit is easily accommodated, bro. Like, fuck, like, think about it, bro. If I didn't, I could be sitting in a nice ass hotel suite if I wanted to, but I chose to be here just cause with this ugly ass fucking chair. This chair is ugly as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate sitting in this chair. It's ugly as hell, but it's cool. This shit not real no way. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not
yeah,
gonna talk bad about the chair. Fuck it. I'm the one who chose to sit here.
that's facts. You did choose to sit there, bro.
But
So do you think that writing things down is more powerful than thinking them?
you said right now,
Yeah.
no,
No.
because you bring it into the physical. You gotta stop thinking physical, bro. When you stop thinking physical, that's when your powers activate. Because remember what I told you. You do not hear, speak, or see with this. It's within here. What's in here is not physical. You can't touch it. You can't see it. It's not a physical world we live in. You might think it's
Do you,
physical, but it might seem physical because you feel like you could touch shit. But just like quantum physics say, bro, the whole atoms and protons and neutrons and shit, ain't shit fucking physical. Ain't shit. We should be able to phase through shit like the Flash, honestly.
I hope, bro. I wish I hope I can do that, bro.
I mean, you can. I don't know how to tell you to do it, but you can.
Do you think that music and frequencies boost manifestation or lowers our manifestation?
I don't feel like it affect manifestation at all. Music just affect your emotions now. For people who
Oh,
aren't strong enough, it can affect them how they act.
that's fact. Sure. Is
Manifestation
there?
only deals with you. No
Yeah.
outside factor. Just you.
So you don't think journaling helps at all, or listen to a certain frequency or anything
I
like
mean,
that?
this to a certain frequency could probably bring you to like a higher energy, a higher, more positive energy, more positive vibration, but that's it when it comes to manifestation. It's all in here. Anything out here not gonna help you in here.
But you got to make sure you cancel out all those negative thoughts.
Hmm. That's why I said you need to learn how to meditate. Cancel out all this shit because ain't none of it gonna help. It's gonna make it harder because it's just gonna be factors you don't need to do what you need to do. If you already got a shoulder pads and cleats, what you gonna go add more shoulder pads and buy more cleats for?
Or do you think that because there's been a big hype on crystals, do you think crystals helps with manifestation at all?
Man, boy, that's crazy. I had a thought this morning was like, bro, if I'm talking spiritual with somebody and they bring up crystals and shit, I'm gonna look at them so fucking crazy because what is a crystal or a rock gonna do? Really? Think about it. What is that gonna do? It's physical. That shit ain't shit. You don't need that shit. When did
I
Jesus
don't
ever
know,
speak
man.
about having a rock do something?
Hey, bro. I mean, you need physical things to make physical things. You know, Jesus turned
Water into
what was it?
wine.
Water into wine.
But
He
he
turned
didn't
it
need that
from
to got he didn't need that to manifest. He didn't need shit to manifest. He
I
didn't
guess
need
that's true. I guess
he
that
didn't need
spells. That's a
nothing
different story.
physical to activate his powers. You don't need nothing physical to activate your powers. That's what I'm trying to tell
So
you.
is that powers or is that spells?
Powers, bro. You have powers. These are abilities we were born with. This is
Mm,
not nothing we had to figure out. We were born with this. We just forgot how to do it because we were blocked from it because we were told a bunch of lies.
yeah.
That's all that is.
So do you think skepticism can actually block those manifestation powers?
Hell yeah. If you're skeptical, you don't 100% believe in your own words. You gotta know what you talking and you can't second guess yourself.
Is manifestation the same as prayer though?
What do you mean?
When you pray, is that kind of a form of manifestation or no?
No. Because when you praying, who are you talking to? You're
God.
talking to God. When you manifesting, you're not talking to God.
And man, one thing that's been making me a little upset, and I just gotta ask you how you feel about it,
What's up?
is people ending their prayers with "in Lord's name, Jesus Christ, I pray." You know
I ain't gonna lie, I
that,
don't agree with that.
huh?
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that neither. And I'll let you explain why you don't agree with that though.
I don't agree with it because Jesus is not God. Jesus was never God. Jesus never said he was God. So why are
Mm-hmm.
you praying to him? You're not supposed to pray to Jesus. You're supposed to follow his teachings, not pray to him. He's not God. Simple as that.
Yeah. Mm,
I ain't gonna don't get me wrong. Giving him his flowers for what he did and what he came and taught, cool. But I don't pray to Jesus. I give
no,
him his flowers. And I thank him for what he did and who he is. But I don't pray to him. I don't pray to Jesus.
no. And
Mm.
I feel that, and I respect that as well. Um, do you think
Not to say
that
I don't believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus and follow all his teachings. It's just
I believe in him? I just don't pray to him.
yeah, I'm
That's
praying to God. I'm gonna talk yeah, I'm gonna pray to God. It's
I'm
just,
gonna talk to the big man first.
yeah.
Yeah, but do you think that dreams are a sign of manifestation, or do you think it's just dreams?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know. I'm not sure what dreams are for real. I don't feel like it's a form of manifestation, but I'm not sure if they like signs of a possible alternate reality you could have been in, or like glimpses of a possible future, or glimpses of
Yeah,
what could happen if you make this decision.
because
I'm
where
not
I'm
sure.
from, we have stipulations, or not stipulations, superstitions on like what you see in your brain, in your dreams. You know, like if you see a baby, we believe somebody's gonna pass away. If you see a red cardinal, we believe that somebody is gonna be have a kid, somebody's gonna be
I
born.
thought it was fish.
Um, huh?
I thought it was fish. When you dream of fish, somebody pregnant.
Where we're from is cardinals.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We believe that cardinals bring life, and that's why they have
Hmm.
that little lake on the top of their head. It's to almost like hold up their halo in a sense.
I got you. I ain't gonna lie. From my experience, dreams have always been premonitions of something to come.
Yeah.
That's what dreams always been to me. Like if I vividly remember a dream, it'd be something that could possibly happen unless I do something to change it.
Yeah. Do you think there's an easiest thing to manifest or a hardest thing to manifest, or do you think that it's just all manifestation?
If you know how to do it, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if Bro, it's just like playing a shooting game. You know how to play one shooting game, you know how to play all shooting games. The same thing, point aim.
That's true. That's true. That's facts. But I mean, at the same time, like it might be. Do you think that it's harder to manifest, say, money than it is to manifest jewelry or manifest a lover? Or you know what I mean?
No, because you manifest one, you manifest all. You manifest money, you can get the other two.
Mm. Oh yeah. And do you think that just literally anybody can do it? It's just all up to your spiritual well-being and whatever.
Yes. I'll say it again. Everybody has the same capabilities. Everybody has the same smarts. Everybody can do the same shit. It's all about you and how you think, your perception, and what you know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I don't never get a chance to teach like this for real, for real. I hope people catch that and we're gonna have to get back into this again because I ain't gonna lie, I gotta use the bathroom, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But for the viewers out there, I appreciate you if you participated in my little shenanigan I had going on so you can learn something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think everybody needs to be taught a little something on manifestation.
Right. But hey, we jumped into the real rabbit hole today, but you know, this is jump around. We jump from here, there to a little everywhere. But we're gonna jump on up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all watching and subscribing. If y'all want more content like this, hit that button. Peace.
Yeah.